What's going on? This is Cameron Williams, and I am talking to you live from the beautiful city of Dallas, Texas. It's a new day. Hey, I wanted to shoot this video real quick. As promised, I wanted to provide you guys a quick step-by-step of exactly what you need to set up when it comes to your internet marketing side or your affiliate side of DS Domination. Okay? Let me just give you a quick overview, and I want to keep this video very short because it can be very overwhelming, and secondly, it can be very long-winded. But the main thing is that I wanted to cover some basics of how to set up your internet marketing side. And also, let me just preface this video by saying that you have to change your mindset when it comes to the affiliate side, okay? We know that when it comes to drop shipping on eBay, Amazon, and doing business on Amazon, that you have to put some type of investment into your business. Same thing on the affiliate side, okay? So there's certain tools that you have to put in place, and it doesn't cost you that much, but allows you to have your affiliate internet marketing side on autopilot, and it allows you to do it at a very minimal cost, but you have to put some type of investment into it, okay? And also, that's the first thing when it comes to your mindset as I go through this video. The second thing is that I heard this from a gentleman by the name of Jock Morris. He said that when he first started internet marketing, he looked at it as if he was learning a skill set for the rest of his life, okay? So we all know that this is not going to be something that you'll just you'll just learn overnight. But if you begin to put these tools in place that I'm teaching you right now and be able to learn from the best like Kerry George, Denver Dave, Jock T. Morris, all of these gentlemen, of course, Reginald Stinson as well too with the Unit of Prosperity, you will be able to put the pieces of the puzzles together and along the way be able to build up your affiliate side, okay? So let's go ahead and get started real quick. And what I'm going to do is first start out with the Unit of Prosperity page. I'm going to try to keep this video under about 15 minutes. Hopefully I can do that. But Unit of Prosperity, if you go to unitofprosperity.com, and anybody that was at the event knows that the Unit of Prosperity came out with a marketing side or marketing system that allows you to have all of the tools in one. And it's a very powerful tool because it allows you to do the things from your blog, your autoresponder, sending out different messages, things of that nature. And if you were at the Atlanta event, you understand exactly what I'm talking about, or you have some type of inclination of what I'm speaking of, okay, when it comes to this marketing system. If you were not at the event, you definitely want to set up this. And the great thing is that Reginald Stinson, Unit of Prosperity, decided to go ahead and lower the price. Instead of $47 a month, it is now $19.95. And that's why I'm at this page right here, okay? I haven't set mine up for $19.95. I'm actually still paying $47. And after this video, I'm going to go back in here and go ahead and set up the cheaper price. And guys, the tools that are in here are amazing, okay? And it's going to begin to allow you to set it up in a very easy way, a easy fashion. If you're new to internet marketing like myself, this is extremely, extremely, extremely user-friendly and also very simple to use. So the first step that you want to do is set up your Unit of Prosperity marketing system, $19.95, and then it's going to allow you to open up the dashboard, tools and resources, news and updates, all that good stuff, okay? Right now, it's not going to allow me to go to it just because I need to switch over my payment information to the lower price, okay? All right, so that's the first thing you want to do. Okay. Second thing that you want to do, this is extremely important, guys, okay? Look at it as when you're branding yourself, and that's all internet marketing is, you want people to know your name, okay? You want people to know your face. You want people to know your voice. You want people to know exactly what you're about, okay? So the second thing that you need to do is set up your domain name, and you can do something like your name, okay? I already have mine locked in. I have CameronWilliams.com. Okay. You can search your domain name and see if it's available. Right now, this is not available because I have it locked down. All right. CameronWilliams.com is taken. Okay. You want to do your name.com. All right. The second domain name, I recommend, you don't have to do this, but you also want to do see if your work with your name. My other one is workwithronwilliams.com. Okay. You want to see if that is available too. So you want to lock down those two domains, okay? And workwithyourname.com. I got that from some of the best internet marketers that you see with Unit of Prosperity. So of course, I want to copy the right cat, okay? So that's exactly why CameronWilliams.com and then workwithronwilliams.com. And I'll probably do work with CameronWilliams.com as well too, okay? Now, guys, the cost for this is very minimal. As a matter of fact, you can get your domain names by going to GoDaddy, and you can get your domain names for I think $1 or $2. Okay, and there's a coupon if you go to fatwallet.com. Okay, fatwallet.com, and you go through fatwallet.com and go to GoDaddy. Okay, not only will it give you cash back, but it's also going you to do a coupon and you can get 99-cent domains. Okay. All right. So that's the second step that is complete. Okay. And once you do that, I want everybody after you complete these steps, I will be creating a second video to piggyback off of all of this information so we can take the next steps as a team and make sure that we're moving together. But you need the basics, okay? If you don't have the basics, there's no need for you to watch the second video that I will be creating in the future, okay? So we got Unit of Prosperity, setting that up first, okay? GoDaddy second, setting up your two domains. You can get them for 99 cents, okay? And then also, you want to set up what's called Buffer, okay? And guys, if you've been looking at me for the last 2-3 weeks, okay, I'm gonna go to my page right now. You'll notice that I have a lot of different posts, okay, a lot of different posts that's pertaining to what I love to do, my business, and then also just sharing other people's testimonies, things of that nature. All right. So what do I mean by that? Okay, Buffer. Well, let me take a step back. If you look at my page, I have a lot of testimonials about eBay, people making profits, people getting top rated seller blue stars. This is Becky Thames right here. I have some of my own personal quotes, that I made up or I believe in that you see. I have somebody that, made some exact profits off of a blender. Somebody tagged me into a throwback picture, right? People, and I got some activity as far as some people that participated in it. Another throwback picture. The reason I'm saying that real quick, just to let you guys know, is that a lot of this activity that you see on my page, I set it up one time and now I have it set up for the next 2-3 weeks where I don't have to touch it. But see, what it's allowing me to do is allowing me to engage people within my page. So when I do throw something on them about DS Domination or eBay or Amazon, their eyes open up because now people are beginning to follow. Okay, people are beginning to follow. And if you look at my friends, guys, right now I'm at 1,024. To be honest with you, if you looked at a month ago, I was probably at about 800 and some change. Now it's about 1,024. And why is that? Is because I'm putting myself out there more and more through Google Hangouts, using tools like Buffer to have my news feed or my feed filled up on my personal page, doing different YouTube videos like I'm doing right now. All of these different things play into your branding. Okay. So that goes into the next step that I'm going to talk about, which is Buffer. All right. This is the third step. Buffer is a tool that allows me to set up, my personal Facebook page with as many things that I want to fill it up with. And I'm putting it on autopilot. Just to let you guys know, Buffer costs $10 a month. Once again, you got to invest in your business. Very minimal cost, right? Because if you look at it, it's creating a following as you begin to launch products. You know the deal. Launch products, you begin to build your business by introducing people to DS Domination. You're building yourself and you're building your brand. Okay, so Buffer is $10 a month. And what it allows you to do real quick, it allows you to link up more than one Facebook account if you have one. If you have different Facebook pages, right? You can do that as well too. It allows you to link up Twitter, also Google Plus. I haven't set that up yet. But real quick, guys, I just want to show you this real quick on how this works, okay? You go in and you can build up your content. Right now, I have about 40 different Facebook posts that are in my queue, and they'll be posted throughout the day. And you can actually set it up where you have a schedule. Okay. So this schedule right here, if you go to the schedule tab, I have posts that start from 8 a.m. all the way down to 11:30 p.m. And how do I get these posts? How do I get the content that is going to be shared on a scheduled basis? All right. Let me show you exactly how. Let me show you exactly how. All right. So if you watch the video that Kerry George did, it was a very long webinar, but it has some very pertinent information. And guys, I just learned from him, but I'm going to keep it very simple and short for you real quick. All right. So if I go over to my Facebook, all I did as far as filling up the content, I love basketball. I love the word as far as the Bible. And I also love my business, right? I love my family. So what I can do is I love successful quotes and, things of that nature. So what I can do is I can go to, well, first of all, let me start out by saying you want to copy the right people. So if I go over to Yvonne Anderson, right, and she has some great different posts that she has on her page, right? I can piggyback off of what she said, like this one right here. It all begins and ends in your mind. Always be focusing on the positive. I love it, right? So now what I can do, I can add that. I can buffer it. After you download Buffer, you'll see that little tab right there on all of your Facebook posts. And now I can add this to my queue. Instead of saying partner with Yvonne, maybe I'll say partner with Cameron Williams, okay? Or whatever it may be. All right. I can say mindset. All right. Pounds, partner, or hashtag partner with Cameron Williams. All right. And now you'll see I'll have that in my content. I can add it to the queue, and I can have it in the content of my buffer. All right. You can do that with so many different posts. Okay. All right. So that's mainly pertaining to, like, successful quotes, things of that nature. What I usually do, I go through Avon's, I go through who else? Kerry George's. I go through what's the other young lady's name? I can't forget her. I can't. Take the things that I love. This is another one. When you lose all of your excuses, you will start finding your results. Right here, while I'm right here, I'm gonna go ahead and buffer that and put that into my queue. Okay. All right. So the reason I'm saying that is because you can do that, right? And you want to do a combination of everything, okay? Another important thing that you want to do when it comes to buffer as far as filling up your content, if you go to the Unit of Prosperity Team Excitement page, this is great. Carrie set it up where, oh man, hold on. Carrie set it up where it allows you to get testimonials that people had posted from a long time ago, all right? So how does that work? If I go to File section, and I'm sorry, if I go to Photos, and you'll see that he created a social proof for Facebook wall section right here. What I did was, I can click on a page, right? And I can right click on the picture, right? And now I can say buffer this image, all right? And this young lady, she put, oh, let's go back. She put at my full-time job, and she said, at my full-time job, and got a wonderful email from PayPal with another funds received email. I just made $113 in profits. Ironically, in a blessed way, this pays more than my full-time job. Boom. All right. So I'll right click on that picture. Let's go back. I don't know why I didn't right click. And then I'll do buffer this image. Okay. And you can set it up. It might take you an hour or two to set up, let's say 3 weeks of your buffer, right? But it's well worth it because now you're putting in an autopilot, and this is a system that works when people don't work, right? When we don't work, right? When you don't feel like sitting in front of Facebook and posting something every couple hours. This is why it's so important. Okay, so now I could add this. Let's see, how did this young lady make $113 on eBay by copying and pasting while at her full-time job. All right, and then inbox me for details. All right, cool. Boom. Add to queue once again. And you always want to take out, that link at the bottom of it. All right, so I add that to queue. All right, so guys, you can do that with any and everything. Okay, if I became, and I'm just going to show you this real quick. Like I said, I want to keep this video under 15 minutes, but real quick is if I look at my my pages that I like. Okay, let me scroll down on my groups that I'm a part of. I'm trying to figure out. All right. Sports music. Where's the groups that I'm a part of? All right. So anyway, I'm a part of different groups, like Bible quotes and successful quotes and stuff like that. All right. I don't see it on here. Or basically, I liked different pages. Okay. But basically, the reason I'm saying that is because I basically buffer, different quotes, different things of that nature from other pages. Okay. Oh, here we go. Like, I did faith quotes. That's actually a page on Facebook. So what I did was I'll go through here. You cannot expect what has not been expressed. You cannot expect what has not been expressed. Okay. All right. So basically I can go and buffer anything that I like. Do make it fun. I mean, if you like health and wellness, then go to a health and wellness page. Make it about you. Make it something that's genuine that lets people know what you're into. Okay. Of course, I love quotes, right? So I can go right here. By the blood of the Lamb, any man, regardless of his past sin, can come equally and unshamedly to the foot of the cross and allow Jesus' blood to invigorate his soul. Okay, Bishop T.D. Jakes. So I'll go ahead and buffer that, right? Matter of fact, let me go ahead and do that right now. All right, so reason I'm doing that is because, guys, make it about you. What do you want your brand to be? What do you want your brand to be? All right, so I know Cameron Williams is all about basketball, finances, business, and sharing the word when it comes to the Bible. All right, so that's what I'm gonna fill up my post about, and also family as well too. So I'll put that in there. Okay. All right, so that is the third thing. You want to set up buffer. Okay. And guys, keep in mind this, that you have to, I can't go through every single facet of every single system that I'm telling you about in this video, but you have to be able to willing to learn it. And it's very simple. Okay. You just got to play with it. Be open to making mistakes. Okay. If you're not open to making mistakes in business, you will never be successful. So the thing is that make mistakes with buffer. Okay. GoDaddy is very simple. So you hopefully can't really make too many mistakes with that. The prosperity marketing page, can't make too many mistakes with that. Okay. So that's the third thing that you want to set up. All right. So the fourth thing, okay, you want to download what's called Jing. Okay. Now, Jing, what that does is it allows you to record videos like I'm doing right now, allows you to take screenshots of different things. If you have a cha-ching, or if you have your limits got increased, you want to take a screenshot of the email that they sent you, whatever it may be, you can do that with Jing. Okay. Now, it works differently with different operating systems. Of course, Mac and PC. Go in here. It's going to tell you exactly what you need to download for it. Okay. It works with both systems. If you have a Chromebook like myself, Jing doesn't work with a Chromebook. Okay. So, I use something was called Snagit, which is the same thing, but they have an extension for it. All right. So it allows me to create videos, allows me to take screenshots. This is very important. The reason that this is very important because the next step that I'm going to talk about is the YouTube. Okay. And how to basically set that up is very simple. Okay. But it allows you to record videos to upload to your YouTube. Like this video that I'm recording right now, I'm using it with Snagit, which is part of TechSmith, as you see on the screen, and it allows me to be able to record this video and upload it to YouTube very easily. Okay. All right. So that's the fourth thing that you need to set up. All right. The fifth thing that you need to set up, you need to go to GetResponse. Once again, GetResponse is what's called an autoresponder. Okay. All of these different things that we're going over is all going to work with the main thing with this, which is the Unit of Prosperity marketing system. Okay. The autoresponder is separate from the marketing system. The autoresponder is $19.99 a month, I think, for about 1,000 messages or 500 messages. And when I say messages, I mean emails. Okay. These emails, I'm going to show you exactly how it works. This is an autopilot tool that you use that allows your systems to work when you're not willing to work. Okay. Now, if everybody on the team, you should already know that you get emails from some of the good leaders on the team, Denver Dave. They're not sitting behind a computer and sending those emails all day. They're using something what's called an autoresponder, which allows you to have emails sent out directly to whether it be your team or whether it be potential prospects, and allows you to have it on autopilot. Okay. You have to get this set up. GetResponse is the simplest way to do it. They have Aweber as well too. Based off of what I've talked to other leaders, they say GetResponse is a lot more user friendly. And I totally agree to a guy that never did any internet marketing before. Okay. You got to set this up, $19.99. And then after you set this up, what I'll do is give you a campaign that gives you a template to send to your prospects every couple days. Okay. And it basically calls them to action to join your team. All right. So how does this work real quick? All right. Now, remember that domain name I talked about, workwithronwilliams.com? I give people this link or this website. They go in here. I said, look, check out the video. You have to put in your email address, blah, blah, blah. All right. So they put in their email address. So I'm just going to put info@info.com. All right. So let's say my prospect, Johnny B, came over here. He said, okay, cool. Well, I want to check out Cameron's video that he was telling me about, or check out his link. Boom. So he puts in this email address. All right. Yes, let me in. All right. So now video that we all seen. Okay. The video with Roger and his daughter, and also talking about
Disney World last year.
Also talking about, the opportunity. Okay. All right. So after that, it's going to call them to action. It's going to call Johnny B to action. Click here to get started now. All right. Now, what just happened? Let me just tell you exactly what just happened. So Johnny B seen me on Facebook, okay, based off of Buffer, right? He's seen some of those posts and stuff I've been posting up on my Facebook page, okay? And he's like, man, okay, this guy is about something, all right, blah, blah, blah. Oh, man, he got a business he's talking about. Okay, not only is he having success, but I'm seeing other people like Coach Lakeisha having success. I'm seeing other people like Becky Thames being a top-rated seller. Okay, cool. Well, Cameron, let me inbox him, because he did say inbox me for details. So let me go ahead and inbox Cameron Williams. So Johnny B, what he does is he inbox me. He sends me a message, says, hey, can I check out your link? Boom. So what I do is I go and I say, hey, look, go to workwithronwilliams.com. All right. So Johnny B, he puts ronwilliams.com. He puts it info@info.com, whatever, or he puts in his email address, and it allows him to get access to that video that we just showed, right? And he says, man, you know what? I'm ready to take action. Or he could say, you know what? I'm not ready right now. I'm a little skeptical, blah, blah, blah. Guys, now I already have his email address, right? So what's going to happen is that once you set it up, the autoresponder is going to capture that email address. And now what it's going to do is send him messages every 2-3 days calling him to action. Okay. And I'm just going to show you real quick how the messages work. All right. And guys, once again, you have to let me know once you have all of these set up, and I will give you the campaign code that allows you to get the campaign that, let me see, allows you to get the campaign that will send out these emails directly to your prospects like Johnny B. Okay. All right. So on the first day that Johnny B, he didn't take action at that moment in time, boom, he's going to get the email that says, friend me on Facebook. Right. All right. If he hasn't already done so, blah, blah, blah. What happened? What? Okay. So then, okay, cool. All right, on the second day, he's going to get the list Amazon products. All right. And he's going to, let's just click on this email real quick, just so you can get an idea of exactly what I'm talking about. On the second day, and you can always change the days, but like I said, I already got a template that you can use. Okay. So he's going to see this: making money on eBay is easy. All right. So every couple of days, he's going to be receiving an email directly from you to say, hey, look, you need to take action. We're having some major success over here. And that's exactly how the autoresponders work. At the end of, at the beginning of each particular, or at the end of each particular message or email that he receives, all right, it's going to call them to action again, to always be closing as far as when it comes to getting them to join your team and start having some success with you. It's going to call them to action and say, hey, look, go ahead and sign up under my link. All right. Okay, so this is okay. So that's basically what it's going to do. And guys, once again, this is something that you have to come into a mindset of learning how this process works. Okay, and I'm kind of giving you the basics of what you need to set up in order for you to begin your internet marketing side and begin to making some serious money on that side. Okay, all right. So that is we got the unit of prosperity, setting that up. All right. Marketing system, GoDaddy, grabbing your 2 domain names, 1 if you need to. Buffer, setting that up. That's the third thing. Setting up your Jing, or setting up some way that you can capture and record your screens or record videos. That's the 1, 2, 3. That's the fourth thing. And then we also have the fifth thing, which is your get response. Okay. The last thing I'm going to say, guys, is that you want to set up your YouTube channel. Now, this is how this works. YouTube is associated with Gmail. So anybody, if you have a Gmail account, then you basically already have a channel. Okay. Now, I think this is, okay, this is the right one. All right. So how does this work, guys? How does this work? All right. And once again, I'm basically new, but I'm learning, and I want to share with you guys as well too as I'm learning. All right. So, oh man, that's pretty cool. I got 39 subscriptions. Go ahead, me. Oh no, that's those are subscriptions or other channels that I'm following. I got 11 subscribers. I see, that's still good though. 156 reviews. All right. So anyway, this is how this works. So if you have a Gmail account, you have YouTube, you can log into your YouTube and just hit my channel and create a channel. Simple as that. Okay. So how it works is that you can record videos, and it could be something as far as doing a testimonial, talking about business, talking about, just what you learned today as far as like personal development, whatever it may be. Guys, have fun with it. I have fun with this thing. We all have fun with it. Okay. Don't be afraid to express yourself. Don't be afraid to show your face. Don't be afraid to share your voice across the internet. Okay. All right. So that being said, let's look at some of the videos that I created. Not even look at them, but, I took some videos from the conference. I did a video sitting on my couch, messing around with my son. Talked about, how to change buyer requirements, blah, blah, blah. All right. All right. So guys, this is, you begin to build up your list. And I have some things that we're working on that's going to allow us to do more, but I must get you all to understand the basics. So basically just do the basics so we can take the second step, which is creating the second video and go into a little bit more depth with it. Okay. All right. So how it works is that you can use things like when you record your videos, and this video I'm recording right now, I can upload it directly to my YouTube channel and you'll see it. Okay. And it's very simple. All right. Very simple. People can watch it. You can make it where it's private. So people that only you want to watch the video can watch it. Okay. So, hey guys, this is Cameron Williams. All right. So real quick, like this video that I did, I can share it. I can hit share, and then I can share it with maybe people on the team, or I can share it with anybody, right? But once again, guys, if you hear if people hear your voice, city of Dallas, Texas, and as I always say, your voice is just like a fingerprint. Everybody has a unique voice. Everybody has a unique face, okay? Everybody has a unique thing about them and your branding, okay? So guys, you want to make sure that you put as many videos as you possibly can and let people know what you're about. It's fun. It's awesome. You're branding yourself. So anyway, all right. So that's how that works, YouTube. All right. So at the end of any video, what do you see here? Workwithronwilliams.com, CameronWilliams.com coming soon. Okay. And it's calling people to action. The more that you have your website, the more that you up on Facebook, people want to follow people, their focus, and they got something going on. All right. So keep that in mind. All right. So now you see how all of these things are important, that you see how everything works together. And you know, so that is the fifth thing, setting up your YouTube channel. The sixth step, okay, is you want to go to Fiverr. How this works is Fiverr.com. It allows you to get anything that you want done for you when it comes, especially when it comes to like marketing and things of that nature. You know, they do business cards, they do characters. This character that you see right here, guys, I've gotten so much great feedback. It's funny because when I seen it, it looks just like me. But Fiverr, somebody off of Fiverr did this, right? So once again, have fun with it. You're branding your face, right? If you look at Yvonne Anderson, if you look at Kerry George, if you look at Denver Dave, okay, all of them have some type of character that they use to let people know that they having fun. Secondly, something fun is different. And I'm going to show the exact person that did my character, okay? The exact person that did my character. And you can go on Fiverr. He charged me about $15 after it was said and done. I did like a face character, blah blah blah. But it's pretty cool when people see that on Facebook. It captures people's attention. Okay. Particular, this guy, he's probably gonna be flooded after he gets done with me. Everybody in the team probably start using them. But this guy's name is Lettuce on Fiverr. He'll do a character for you for $15. And of course, you have this for you have this for forever. Okay, so do that, and then you'll be able to put that onto your Facebook, and you can do as many as you want to. I know I'm about to do another cartoon portrait or part, so it's pretty cool. All right, so you want to create that. That's the sixth thing that you want to create. That's really optional. You don't have, once again, if other leaders are doing it that are having success on internet marketing and really business, well, too, that's just my attitude on it. So guys, hopefully this video helped you out. And once again, all of these things tie together to begin your internet marketing side of the business. you'll begin to see how everything works as far as being on autopilot. If you look at people like Jesse Singh, if you look at people like Denver Dave, Kerry George, they're signing up people every single day. Why? Because what they did was they built a list of people and prospects, and they put them into the get response. These people are simply, what that means is that they're getting an email every 2-3 days, is calling them to action. And people are not always ready to make a decision right then and there. Okay. But I'm ready to join now. And now, these guys have a database of prospects or of people that have seen the opportunity maybe a year ago and now are coming around. They have a database of 2,000 people. And a lot of times they've gotten their leads or they've gotten their people from Facebook by posting simple testimonials. Okay. All right. So guys, this is important. All right. So that you understand how that thing works. They're not doing anything special. They just know exactly what the systems are. And that's where we're going to begin to learn these systems and really get a hold of, this internet marketing side. All right. So I'm signing off, guys. Hopefully that helped you out. I'm pretty sure you'll have a lot of questions. But before asking you this, a lot of these systems, if you just play with them, you'll begin exactly how they work. You can always reference back to this video. You can always reference back to the video that Kerry George and I did on a Saturday training. Reference back to those, okay? And you will begin to learn how this works and enjoy the journey, okay? Enjoy the journey. But I can guarantee you one thing: once you put these things in place, they're on autopilot. Your business will never be the same. I'm gonna close out with one thing, okay? If you've been on one of the calls that we've done, the Gift That Keeps on Giving call, Independent 76 call with Team Faith Walk, if you've been on any of these calls, you know that we always talked about Robert Kiyosaki, okay, and his 4 cash flow quadrants. And why am I bringing that up right now? I'm bringing that up to simply say this. When it comes to the business quadrant, and Forbes magazine saying that 500 people or more in your organization or company, that allows you to be a big business. Internet marketing side of it will allow you to be a very big business in a very short period of time by having 500 or more people that you have helped become successful or sharing this opportunity with by simply doing the internet marketing, and also, our friends and our family. But it will allow you to become a big business in a very, very short period of time, quicker than any other business model that I know of. Okay. That being said, put this stuff in place now, because I will guarantee you in a year or 2 years down the line, okay, uh, you will have 200 people in your organization just simply based off of you doing YouTube videos, you sharing testimonies on Facebook, off of you having your autoresponder set up, off of you through the internet. And this is not even including the people opportunity with every single day. So guys, this is a mindset, and I'm signing off. I love you all. And of course, this is Cameron Williams, Coach K. It's a new day, and hopefully this video helped you out. To the YouTube channel, okay, that I have. All right, subscribe to the YouTube channel. This video will actually be uploaded to it, so you can go ahead and subscribe to it right through there. All right, so everybody have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Hey guys, this is Cameron Williams.